I'm proud to be an American in the land of cross country.
What's up? We're here with Cam Bird. He beat me out in the industry room because he's a piece of shit in Australia. He's a triplet and has an ugly sister and an Asian wife that he doesn't want me to talk about. This is Harrison Marx. He's going for the 100 days sober. We're going to try to break that here. How long have you been sober now?
I'm
17?
16 days, man.
Right?
16 fucking days. And, dude, I told you, I feel better, but I still crave the drink, dude.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll get you fucked up one way or another. So, you did coke and almost died. How was that?
Do you want to hear the story?
Yeah, because we were together that night.
Yeah.
And then I left.
Yeah, so as soon as you left, Harrison comes back from the bathroom and he's like, man, I just found this bag of coke. Do you want to do it? And I was like, fuck yes, I do. There's a kiss on the dick from God. So we take it. We take it and we walk to another bar. And on the way, we decide to do a key bump and try it. And
I went first, by the way.
he goes first.
Yeah, I went
Nothing
first.
happens here.
Nothing. I was chilling. I'm always the mule, like the test dummy. I'm down to do it. I'm like, whatever.
And Steve's girlfriend, she's Colombian, and she's like, let me try. And she does a little taste, and she's like, oh, it's cocaine. It's cocaine.
Yeah.
So everyone does it, and I go last, and I do my key bump, and then within about 5 seconds, everything goes white, like full white, and then I just collapse. But these boys reckon I kind of put myself down.
You fell forward into my arms.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very romantic.
Yeah. And then I sucked your dick.
Yeah, it was fun.
Hey, Pat, you OD'd, right? No, never? All right. Just a drug addict.
Fucking loser.
Do you know anyone that's had the dodgy coke with the fentanyl in it?
No, because I sold most of my people their blow.
Okay.
And
Nice.
I always tested it. I've never done coke.
Never?
Once. Accidentally. I was weighing out, what was it? Like, I was selling this guy a fucking half ounce, and I was cutting it. And I got like a rock on my thumb. And I was eating food. And I had shit on my shirt, and so I licked my thumb. And fucking, but it was like a
Hang on. So you used to sell coke, but you never did it.
That's
Yeah.
the kind of drug dealer you want, dude.
Yeah, that is.
Why do you
insane.
think I've
How did you
never been
test-
caught?
How did you test your product?
I
Fentanyl strips?
knew people. We had people. There were people.
Jesus.
I
No,
would've
but yeah,
known.
I did use fentanyl strips also.
Okay.
You're a braver man than I am.
Yeah, but I also just give one of my boys a gram. It's like, it's good. It's like, yep.
Still breathing.
Yeah. Fuck.
Nah, dude, that's honestly though, that's the rule. Don't get high in your own supply, or don't do drugs at all. You'll be a great fucking drug dealer.
Yeah.
I would be a terrible drug dealer.
I'd be awful.
Yeah,
I'd be awful.
I wouldn't sell shit.
But I honestly, I would still do it again.
Well, they party a lot in Australia, right?
Yeah, man. It's a big party, big drinking culture. We can drink from 18. From 18, we can go clubbing.
Everywhere it's like
Yeah.
that, dude.
Yeah. I was walking down the street on the weekend. It was like 11 o'clock at night. It was when we left Steve's. Or
Okay.
whatever that was, last weekend.
Yeah.
And maybe it was before I saw you guys. And there was like a group of like 20-year-olds, like 8 of them. And they were just being derelicts, like kicking bins over and doing like just being dumb. And I just thought, if these guys could actually go out to a pub or a club, it would probably be better because at least they're in one place and they're not.
Well, you would think that, but that's when like fucking all our shit happened.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Yeah.
Well, in Long Island, there's these clubs that were 18 plus, and
So you can't drink in them.
oh yeah, what was it? Shake? Yeah, shout out Shake Food Truck, Joey Bagels, CEO, Buds and Bagels, our one and only sponsor.
Hell yeah.
Our producer Patrick, or Sesame P as he likes to be called. Yeah. Fucking yeah. But anyway, they own a club now in the city. It's called Memory Motel, and it's all fucking kids there.
Yeah, but you can't drink there, right?
No, you can.
Like illegally.
Yeah, they don't. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay.
But no, we almost got into a fucking fight there. We were walking through the thing. Everyone's fucking pushing us, and like, oh.
I mean, what do you expect, bro? 18-year-olds, and no one's looking for fun. They're looking for trouble, dude. And I get it.
Especially when you're with 8 of your friends, like that's trouble.
Yeah.
You got to keep one up each other.
Oh, you ever been in a fight, Cam?
I have been in a few fights, but I've mostly always got my ass kicked.
Yeah.
Nearly always. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in a fight and come out. It's always been me getting like picked on by some drunk dude. Like I was 19 once, and I was sitting outside of a club like 3 a.m, and I was rolling a cigarette, and some dude like made a comment about my girlfriend.
Yeah.
And I was like, just keep walking, dude. And I went down. I'm just still rolling my cigarette, and this guy comes up to me, grabs my throat, and just goes boom, and just pushes my head back against the wall and knocks me out. Like I've had several things like that, just like wrong place, wrong time.
sucks.
So it's not even really a fight. It's just I just got killed.
But it makes me feel better. When I was like 18, I got this shit kicked out of me by this fucking 5'1" dude who was like 110 pounds.
Midget.
No, yeah, dude, he fucked me up. I just couldn't hit him, and he was just piecing me up because I was like 240 at the time, and he just kept fucking me up. I'm just like, God damn it.
Yeah, no, I fighting, dude. It's. I don't remember I haven't been in a fight in fucking forever. I never got my ass like beat. Actually, Gabe. I'm not gonna say his last name. It was at the open mic last night, and he got jumped like a couple blocks away after he left. Yeah, he posted on Instagram today. He got fucked up by like a group of like Colombian dudes or Mexican dudes.
Well, they just wanted his wallet. Or?
Apparently, he was talking to some girl in Spanish, and I think he made like an insult about Mexicans because he's like, I don't know if he's Puerto Rican or Colombian or whatever. And they overheard it, and he posted a picture on Instagram, and his shit was like wide open. Yeah, and he had to he's a lawyer. He had to go to court today.
Oh, the dude with the fake tattoos.
Yes, that's why you were there last night. Yeah, he got fucked up. Yeah.
Jesus.
He's Mexican.
Is he Mexican?
Yeah, so it's probably Colombians.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he had the
maybe
bit
that's what
about
it was.
being Mexican.
I'm trying to think.
That's
who it
right.
is.
That's right. He did. You know him. He's a handsome guy, put together always. Talks
He's a
lot.
lawyer.
Yeah. Gabe Anaya. I said his last name.
Yeah, who cares? Shout out Gabe. He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
What's up, Gabe?
I felt bad about that, dude. I was like, holy shit.
Yo, who's that? There's this weird bald guy, Chris, whatever.
Chris
that is.
Cosmy?
Yeah,
Or are
yeah.
you talking about Brian Rigby?
No,
Brian
no,
Rigby's the bald guy.
I know, Chris, Brian. He hit me up on Instagram too. He's like, bro, you're so funny. I'm just like, yeah, I fucking love you. It's like just feeding my fucking ego. But that's a weird dude.
Chris is a weird cat. He's a really nice guy though. I fucking love him. He has his moments where he's super fucking funny. But he's all
was
over
funny.
the place. He also has colitis, which is a fucking brutal.
I don't know what that
disease.
is.
You just can't hold your shit. Like you gotta go immediately and randomly. It's terrible.
He looks like the
I think I
type.
know who you're talking about. He's not bald though.
Chris Cosby's balding.
Okay.
Really nice guy. He talks like this, and he's
Yeah,
very like
yeah,
you know,
yeah. I know.
Spastic.
He's a really nice guy.
really nice kid. But he used to be at the Pear a lot. You never saw him?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. He's fucking.
Yeah, I've only been in the city for fucking, like 3 months now?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm from Long
shit.
Island.
I know
but,
that, but I figured you'd been here for a minute.
Nah.
Oh shit.
2 months? Yep, only paid rent twice.
Shit, dude.
What about I paid it the third time? Fucking, speaking of which, and you write that check.
Yeah.
Rent due. So, I don't even know what the fuck to talk about. Should have probably planned this out.
Nah.
So
you don't have
you're
to plan
Jewish.
anything. I'm Jewish, yeah.
That's embarrassing.
What
It's
made
a
you
fucking
move?
shame.
What made you move into the city?
Well, I wanted to be like, do more shit in the city, like comedy wise.
Were you far from here before?
What, like 20 minutes from here?
Okay.
30 minutes?
You said Oceanside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not far.
Nah, you know, it is what it is. Man.
But you were doing comedy out there.
Yeah. So like, out there, you can only do like 1 mic a week.
Oh,
Or
Jesus.
not 1 mic a week, 1 mic a night.
But you're doing shows?
Yeah.
Yeah, and what's it like?
When they're at Governor's, they're good shows.
Okay.
But when they're everywhere else, they fucking suck.
They're bad?
Dude, terrible bar shows. Fucking the scummiest promoters. I mean, like,
Well,
scummiest
it's hard for
promoters
people to
anyway.
pay attention in bars a lot of the time too. If there's like games going on and there's drunk people.
Well, drunk Long Islanders, dude, that's always fucking, that's trouble.
Nah, they're great.
Yeah?
No, they're fucking terrible.
Yeah,
dude.
my
They're
mom's
the
from
worst.
Long Island, dude. I know Long Island. That's a rough fucking area. My mom's from Freeport.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Freeport's...
I was born, lived in Freeport for the first few years.
The crazy thing about Freeport is it used to be like a hot happening town in like the fucking 40s
The
and
Mile,
50s.
yeah.
Yeah, it was. Like famous people used to go out there to vacation.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And
Now they go to the Hamptons.
Yeah. Now they went further out.
Is it the Hamptons on Long Island?
Yeah.
Okay.
Southeast.
Further you go, you got Southampton and fucking Bridgehampton and, you know.
It's where all the whites live.
The whites, yes. But you got some fucking weird areas in the like people who live there year round.
Oh, yeah.
Those
They're
are
fucking...
some strange people.
You should go to Mastic. I mean, it's pretty close to Hamptons, but...
Where?
Mastic's where, like, the Indian reservation is. Mastic Beach. It's
There's an Indian reservation out there?
multiple, yeah.
On Long Island?
The Shinnecocks.
I didn't know that.
Shinnecock's? Oh, is
Yeah.
that's the
I thought it was Shinecock.
tribe.
Shinnecock?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Who fucking cares, dude?
Nah.
We won.
Yeah,
we won.
we took it. We owned them.
I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read that.
Have you got? There's a book. It's called Empire of the Summer Moon.
Yeah, there's a book. It's called The Blue Collar Fucking Bible.
right,
Shout out Blue
Written-
Collar Bible.
Written by
Shout
Cameron
out
Bird.
Cam Bird.
Keeps
you read it
tell-
yet?
No, you keep telling me you're gonna give me a copy, and then you don't fucking give me a
Should have
copy.
brought you a copy.
Yeah, dude,
Forgot all
I don't know
about
how you fucking wrote a book.
It's a good book. You should read it.
What was the blue collar shit you do? Your construction, you said, right?
Yeah, it's about construction, mining, and just stories about myself, stories about friends, and like a bit of insights and a bit of stuff about unions and.
Yeah,
Gay construction work.
Gay as fuck.
Gay.
Yeah, I worked for the Village of Freeport Highway Repair, and they would just bitch about how they can't drink on the job.
What?
Yeah, there's
Why
like,
do you
oh, we,
drink on a job?
yeah, there's like, we can't drink while we're fucking operating heavy machinery. Town of Hempstead actually just called me today for a job, and I was like, nah.
What are you doing now?
I'm a fraud analyst.
What?
Yeah, I investigate credit card fraud for banks.
You look like you'd be committing credit card fraud.
Actually, one of the few crimes I have yet to commit.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's an easy one.
Well, define credit card fraud, because I've definitely been an accomplice to it. But
Okay.
I've never like stolen a credit card myself and use it. But no, I haven't done Grand Theft Auto. I haven't murdered anybody.
That's good to know.
Dude, there were some close calls, but shouldn't talk about that. Statute of limitation is not up actually. But yeah, never murdered anyone, never fucking stole a credit card, and never stole a car. Been accomplices for all. I've been in the passenger seat going to Hempstead with somebody, but
I tell you what, I've never stolen anything, but there was one time.
Wait, so you did steal
So I
something.
did sort of. I found something. So I was 17. We were on like school holiday. We're in year 12.
Yeah.
See? And my friends and I went to a festival, an overnight festival, and watched one of my favorite bands, the Cat Empire. Do you guys know the Cat Empire?
no, it sounds gay.
Yeah, it does.
They're sick. And they're from Melbourne boys. Shout out to the Cat Empire. And we found this wallet, and it had $500 cash in it. And when you're 17, that's a lot of money.
Yeah,
It's a lot of money.
We went there
now.
broke. And we were like, all right, what are we going to do? And I'd never stolen anything. I've never stolen anything since, but I was like, all right, maybe we should keep the money and just give the wallet back.
I think that's fair. That's
Yeah.
like, that's
that's what happened to me.
Morally, I
Fucking-
would never do that now, but that was what. And then we were like, all right, well, we'll decide in the morning. But we ended up getting so high that night in our tent, and we were talking about it high, like really loud, 17-year-old dickheads. The next morning, we wake up and all our shoes are gone. And we're like, what the fuck? And this guy comes out from his tent next to us and he goes, I heard everything you guys said last night. If you don't give me the wallet with that $500 cash, I'm not giving your shoes back and I'm going to go to the police.
And
And we gave it back.
I was like, take my fucking shoes, bitch. I got $500. I'll buy a new
Yeah,
one.
right?
Yeah.
The fuck? You should just beat him up. Like, dude, you don't have laws in Australia.
We do.
Yeah,
No, they're a nanny state, bro.
Yeah,
no
we're-
offense.
yeah,
but
we are.
They're a nanny state. You can't get a gun. You can't do shit.
Can't
During
do shit.
COVID, they had that whole fucking place locked down like a goddamn prison.
Second most lockdown city in the world was
Fuck.
after Wuhan was Melbourne.
Fuck that. Dude.
And 18 months these guys were locked up for. It was insane. I have a different light of my country after COVID. I just thought how compliant everyone was.
well,
was
you guys had
so
a woman
disgusting.
president, so
I mean, we may have one, which is
we
going to be
did.
a goddamn shame.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
Dude, it's almost worse that she's black. But
Camilla
I'm joking.
Is,
She's not black.
Camilla
she's
is
Indian.
awful. She's so.
Kamala is the biggest fucking fraud, bro. And look, I'm not like a Trumper, but I'll tell you, fuck that bitch, dude. Fuck her.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yo, honestly, kind of hot.
You want to fuck Kamala, dude?
I'd fuck Kamala.
I'd fuck Dick Cheney before I'd fuck Kamala.
Yo, what?
Yeah.
Nah.
Jesus.
Would you fuck Kamala?
No. Not even with your dick.
Dude, Kamala. Kamala's fucking can get it, dude.
You would literally fuck her?
I would literally,
Yo.
I would physically have sexual
But is
intercourse.
it more just the milestone, like the brag rights, or is it you actually find her attractive?
A little bit of both.
She gives off the vibe of someone who really wants to twerk at the party but can't. You know
Yeah,
what I
no,
mean?
like she would definitely be insufferable to have a conversation
Oh,
with.
God.
But that's kind of like why I want to bang her.
Did you-
Because like I love fucking girls who I hate.
Who
But
doesn't?
yeah.
I mean, realistically.
Did you see that thing that happened? It was like 2 nights ago at a rally. They were all like yelling her name, like Kamala, 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 and she gets up on stage and she's like, "Thank you. Now everyone, tell me your name."
Oh,
And it just
shut
went
up.
quiet, like crickets. And then she just laughs in that retarded laugh, like. It was so cringe.
Ugh. Everything she does makes me sick.
I don't know how her husband fucks her, man.
Oh, I know how he fucks her.
Without
Fuck
a
it.
condom.
But apparently she was a little hussy back in the day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw an old picture of her. I don't know who she was with, but it was
Yo, you ever see the picture of Hillary Clinton back in the day?
bro. Hillary was a dime. I fucking love. Young Hillary was hot.
Yeah, she was.
She aged like shit.
Yeah, she did.
But young Hillary in like that 60s, 70s, whatever the fuck era it was, outfit. She had like the. She was banging, dude. Banging. You ever seen it, Cam?
Yeah, I have. She was cute.
Dude.
Her that whole affair with Bill Clinton is so
Oh,
funny,
Monica
too.
Lewinsky's affair? Yeah.
What's happened to her now? Is she in the public eye at all?
Not really. To my
No, they probably had her killed.
They would have had to give her the biggest payout.
Well, they didn't. I mean, because she came out and said that she was sucking his dick.
So why would she do that? What was in it for her to
Bill
do
was
that?
a dope president.
Yeah.
That's why I'd suck Bill's dick. Come on.
Yeah.
He was a
Everyone
great
loved him.
president.
Dude, he played the
Yeah.
saxophone. Like, what?
People say he was the first black president. He was more black than Obama.
Yeah.
Bro, he's the fucking man. Why wouldn't? Like, honestly, like, a couple, like Ronald Reagan, I could see a woman wanting to fuck him. Bill Clinton, I could see that. Abraham Lincoln, turns out he's gay.
Franklin Pierce,
I don't know who he looks like.
hottest president ever, dude.
Really?
Literally regarded as one of the hottest presidents ever. He was a sad. He was a sad boy too.
Yeah?
What does that
Yeah.
mean? A sad boy.
Depressed?
Yeah, his son got killed, and he was an alcoholic, and his son got killed like right before he got elected president,
Damn.
and his wife blamed him for it,
Ooh,
and
what
he
a
was just
bitch.
like, "All right, I'm
Well,
an
how did he
alcoholic
get
now."
killed?
I think it was like a train accident.
And blamed him.
Yeah.
He wasn't driving the fucking train.
Nah, but I think it was like some shit like on his way to his inauguration, his son died. Like something crazy like that.
God damn, dude.
He's just
How do you
like-
even enjoy that? You
Yeah,
find
who-
out there's aliens, you don't even give a shit. You're like, fuck.
Well, this is the fucking 1800s. I don't think we knew about aliens then.
Nah, maybe. I don't know.
Who's your favorite president, Cam? As an Aussie.
President. Well, it's probably in my lifetime, probably Trump.
All right, we're
I
gonna
just-
cut that.
I find him for entertainment value because it's no skin off my nose. You know? Like it doesn't affect me, but I think for entertainment value, when he was in,
Oh yeah,
it was
It was
4
fun.
years
Unmatched.
It
of
was
gold,
fun.
man.
Yeah, it was
Gold every
Unmatched.
second day. Like remember when he called Kim Jong Un?
Rocket Man.
Rocket
Yeah,
Man?
fucking Rocket
Come
Man.
on, like that is just comedic gold. He should have been a comedian. That guy.
No, yeah.
He's the fact
He's very
no
funny.
one can riff like him. Although his riffing is a little out of control.
It's
It
not
gets-
even riffing.
It just goes. He calls it weaving. He's like, I do this thing where it's weaving. I'm like, dude, you just lose everyone.
No, but he doesn't. He doesn't.
Yeah, you saw MSG the other night?
Yo, MSG.
Okay.
You said they said the last time MSG had a rally like that was in 1939 during
Klan.
the Nazi party.
Yeah.
That's
Are
crazy.
you kidding me?
Yeah,
There was
no.
a Nazi party in America.
Yeah.
Huge party. Yeah, you were allowed, like the KKK, the way that they're allowed to sort of have their things, like it's freedom of speech. They had a huge Nazi rally at Madison Square Garden, and they did a juxtaposition of the two, and it's kind of fucking wild, dude.
Was there as many Jews in New
Not a
York
good thing. I'm a Jew.
at that time? Or did all the Jews come after World War II?
No, my people came here like late 1800s. They knew, they
Okay.
smelled the Holocaust.
Yeah,
They're like, we're out of here, bro.
A lot of them did come though after the Holocaust.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of them, yeah, at that point, you kind of have to.
That's wild, man.
I don't know. I mean, there's still some
Is
there.
there pictures of this rally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
It was
that
less
is
than 100
wild.
years ago.
Yeah, dude.
I want to see that. That's cool.
Yeah,
But he was the best president, FDR, dude. That guy,
See, I'm more of a Teddy Roosevelt guy.
Teddy was
Yeah.
fucking dope too.
Teddy was
he
the
the
only
one in the
president with
wheelchair?
no FDR.
FDR was a wheelchair.
FDR's up there though.
Bro, he really fucking changed, like, turned it around. Like, the Depression, he had to get in there, like, during that time, like as, like, the throes of it, and then World War II, and he was the only president that was elected 4 terms.
I thought it was 3.
He died in his fourth, yeah.
Can they can only do 2 now?
Yeah,
they?
after that, they were like, people loved him. They're like, hey, just keep this guy in here. He's doing a good job.
Well, they reckon Bill Clinton, he would have got 3 or 4 terms if he could have kept going.
I think they.
I mean, he definitely could have kept going, but that guy could hold his load.
Wow.
Look at that shit. That's
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he didn't help the Jews, though. FDR was like, yeah, we know what's going on, but we
Yeah,
can't
no,
go
they
there
don't care.
yet.
So that was in 1939.
Yeah.
That was just before America went to go fight those guys.
Yeah, they
Like,
fought in 41 after Pearl Harbor.
Wow.
Yeah.
And look at that, and it's the same thing.
Unreal.
I don't think he's like a dictator, though. Like, I don't.
Trump.
Yeah.
No way.
I can see how someone can think that. I don't think so either. But
So you want to fuck Kamala, but who do you want to vote for?
I'm voting Jill Stein,
Who the fuck is that?
Green Party candidate.
Green Party? What's the Green Party?
It's basically like liberal shit, but also like not super gay.
Okay, I could dig that. I could dig that.
Yeah, I mean they still want to take away my guns, which they're not fucking getting. They can
Yeah, I
take it from
don't
my
believe
cold
in that
dead hand.
either.
I'm an RFK dude. Like,
Oh, yeah, I
genuinely,
fuck with them too,
but
yeah.
like, I'm just like, yo, Kamala's insufferable, and Trump's fucking funny as hell. But I'm just like,
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we're watching the empire burn right now.
oh,
It's going down.
see, I beg to differ. I think we're gonna have some shit go on, but I don't think we're ever gonna crumble. At least not in our lifetimes.
Maybe in 100 years, I think.
Yeah.
I think this is the part that things start to get weird, and then
I think there'll just be more superpowers. It'll be like America, China, probably India. Maybe.
yeah, America's just not going to be what it was.
Not
It'll
gonna
like,
be
it's
the
kind of
only
like,
one.
We'll
eh.
just be a global fucking
Yeah.
society.
That's a crazy thing to think about. They say that in like 200 years or some shit, that there will be, or maybe more, that no one will have like an accent. Everyone's going to pretty much sound the same, which is kind of weird when you think about it.
Have you ever been to Louisiana? They all sound fucking wild.
They do. But at some point, it's just it's gonna stop.
Yeah, but
because
isn't that fucking gay? Like,
to all sound the same?
Yeah, no accents. Like,
I hate
dude,
that.
fucking, like, yeah, get rid of the British and Indian accents, sure.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah, fuck them.
you're telling me I can't have a fucking Spanish chick with a accent?
Imagine hearing Poppy from like Southern California. Like, "Ugh, bitch, shut up.
That's the best thing when you go through Central and South America when they call you puppy.
Yeah.
Dude, there is nothing.
You ever have a bitch from the Bronx call you Poppy?
Usually, if she has a gun in her hand, then she's like, Poppy, give me your money.
Yeah.
But a bitch from the Bronx. Dude, I dated a girl from the Bronx once.
How's that?
Best blowjob.
How big was her
ever.
cock?
It was rather large.
I feel like you like black girls.
I had a phase. Now, not so much. I mean, I like.
Yeah, now you're a patriot.
Yeah, now I fight for the good fight. No, it's. I just if I meet someone that I like, it doesn't matter.
Are you into black girls, Justin?
Definitely.
Yeah.
You've done a bit about having a black girlfriend. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I haven't had a black girlfriend, but like I dated a black girl for a while.
Okay.
She was Haitian,
Nice.
and
Do you speak Creole?
yeah,
Nice.
her name was Creole. Fucking, I don't even remember. I gave her a nickname because I couldn't fucking remember her name. Mm-hmm. But that was pretty cool.
I'd date a black girl. I'd date any nationality.
Australian black girl?
That,
You got
it
'em down there?
depends. Yeah, we got
Yeah.
the Aboriginal, the Indigenous.
Yeah, that's not black though.
They're pretty black.
No, yeah, they are black, but it's
They're
not
not like African black, but they're the pure
They're
blood.
Bed-Stuy black.
The pure blood ones, like the ones that haven't been mixed, are pretty black.
Yeah, they're ugly too.
They're not the best looking race.
Yeah.
No, they've unfortunately for them.
Did you go to that Trump rally?
Well, what is the best looking race? Pound for pound.
We've spoken about this. I think. Well, there's a few different takes on this. I learned the other day that on Tinder, the most clicked on demography for men is Asian women, and that was surprising to me.
Yeah,
That's
because
very
white
true.
guys use Tinder, and white
Jews
guys love.
love
But I think
Asians.
one of the most one of the most beautiful demographics is probably like the Latin
Yeah.
Latin girls. Pound for pound, I think you can get a lot more beautiful.
It's the mix of
Latin
the
and
Asian.
Indians, I think. Those
Indians, really?
Yeah.
Indian. I've seen some beautiful Indian women.
When they're hot, they're hot.
And
But
I've seen
you know,
beautiful
the rest
Asian
of
women.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like anything though, man. It's like Australia, we got a lot of good-looking women. There's a lot of beautiful.
Yeah.
women.
Yeah, because all criminals are hot. And then they sent all the criminals to Australia.
That's true. They did. That's a wild start to a country, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's what Georgia
Pretty
was.
fucking
Here.
cool.
Georgia was basically Australia.
A
Georgia, the
penal
country.
settlement.
No, Georgia,
State?
the colony. Yeah, when it was a colony, it was our prisoner colony.
Oh, wow.
And that's where we
That's where
sent out
you had
the
white
UK.
slavery.
Ah, yeah.
I've
No,
thought
we've
about
always
this.
had
I've
white
thought about this.
slavery.
It's a weird thought, but
Slavery's always been whatever.
slavery's a
Well,
real.
maybe not whatever, but been
Yeah,
the
it was
thing.
pretty bad, but, you know.
Slavery is bad. It, of course, it's bad. But
Guys,
it's made.
Not a fan of
It's made the
slavery.
world the way it is today. You can't change anything. That's what I'm
Yeah.
getting at. It was bad, but you can't change it.
No, you got to move on.
Yeah, Jews were the best slaves.
They were really good. Did you
Jews-
see those fucking pyramids?
They built
What
the
Jew
pyramid.
was ever a slave, man?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're not
never
aware
read
of
the Bible?
fucking Egypt?
Passover? We were slaves in Egypt, my man.
Really?
Jews were the first slaves.
No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say the first, but
Not the first, but
I'm
maybe.
pretty sure they've had slaves.
but they were
forever.
definitely early
No,
slavery.
dude, I'm telling you, Jews like major. That's why people like it's been going on for fucking centuries.
Yeah.
Jews Passover. The whole story is that we got away from the Pharaoh in Egypt, that we left. Like we were able to bounce. And
Yeah, 'cause
split
part of the
Sea
Red
and
Sea.
shit.
Yeah.
So the Jews.
Do you know who
derived
Olga
from-
Namer is?
Who?
Olga Namer.
No.
All right, so she's this Jewish comedian. We'll get back. She was like, yeah, fucking people think Egyptians are Jewish or fuck. I don't fucking remember the
Yeah.
whole setup. But basically, black people in Egypt, and he's like Moses parted the Red Sea because all the black Jews couldn't swim.
That's funny. That's a really good joke. Shit, dude.
But yeah, Jews were fucking slaves, the OG slaves.
So you know how you guys have the black stereotype here that black people can't swim?
No,
You do.
I do.
At home, it's Asians. Asians can't swim.
yeah,
What? Really?
Yeah. That's our stereotype.
I thought they
Do you see those fucking Japanese divers, dude, in the Olympics? They're pretty good at
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but that's like one.
No, it's because
Yeah,
they
that's
they
true.
come to Australia every Christmas and then they go swim in the beaches
And drown?
and they drown, and that's
Really?
why that's where it comes from. Yeah, every year like hundreds of Chinese.
They are the worst tourists.
The worst.
The worst.
The fucking worst. They have no awareness of like their surroundings. They're always like, what's going
Yeah,
on?
but they don't integrate. That's like it's not like you wouldn't go to a bar and sit with a Chinese man and have a beer with him. You just never.
Maybe you, dude. I don't
I mean, I'm sure I could.
Like you wouldn't do that because that's against everything I believe.
It just wouldn't happen, you know. I would sit at a bar with an Asian, with anyone. That doesn't happen. They don't integrate. As
Yeah,
well.
they're very much about their own shit and their
Yeah.
own community, which
is
I
fine.
fuck with.
Yeah, good on them.
Russians are very similar. I live in a heavily Russian community. They
Yeah, this
stick
is
to their
Russian
own-
too.
What?
Dude,
Oh, this
yeah,
area?
Russian Jews smell, dude.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
they smell like fucking pierogies. It's
Oh,
fucking
pierogies.
disgusting.
Yeah, I thought you meant like shit.
What's a pierogi?
It's like a dumpling.
Okay.
Or as the
With-
Chinese say, dumpling.
Very good.
Yeah, man. Pierogies though, pierogies is shit, dude.
No, they're gross. Who would put sour cream in a fucking dumpling?
I don't like that, but the potato ones or the cheese ones, bro, they're fucking slap.
Sounds alright to me.
You got to go to
Sour cream.
Vilseca, dude, on 2nd Avenue.
So you guys ever watch Roots?
Oh, dude.
Never.
Fuck. Who the fuck's speaking out of there? It's like, oh, said we can't be racist. Now what the fuck do we talk about?
Yeah, we have nothing to say now.
I'm gonna go silent for a little while until I get some.
Yeah, fucking ruin the vibe, dude. What's wrong? You like? All right, cut that. Yeah.
We just said Indians are the most beautiful people.
Yeah, and it was literally Indians and Hispanics are the most beautiful people, and then you have an Indian Hispanic girlfriend.
I do love an American girl. Like I'm a blonde hair, blue eyed kind of guy.
Yeah.
I love that.
Dude, all I'm saying, Germans had some good ideas. All right, let's cut.
They definitely started the warm shower. The warm shower that we all love. That's
Who started that?
the Germans.
What?
Lukewarm shower?
Didn't know about this.
All right.
They didn't. They had a.
No, he's like, that's
Hang on.
fine.
I'm talking
He's
about
like, you can talk
gas
about. He's like, you can talk about the
They
Holocaust.
invented the warm shower
And cold plunges too. Like, wait a minute. How did they get? Wait, they found hot water? How did they do that? But, all right, we won't talk about that.
I'm
Yeah.
impressed.
All right. What
So
what
you-
else can't we
You
talk
got
about?
your shows
Brad?
this weekend.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
No.
You're doing 2.
I fucking.
I'm doing Industry Room on Saturday.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
God help me.
It's whack.
I saw it. I was at your show.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there Saturday at 5:30.
Oh, so I'll see you there.
Yeah.
Sweet.
He'll probably be like, "Oh, come on the show."
You might be on that show if it's 5:30.
Yeah.
That'll be dope.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
love your shit, dude. I'm always
Oh,
a fan. of
yeah,
your
guys,
stuff.
just stroke my ego, please.
I will.
It's so good. You're so
It's-
funny. You're
Guys,
amazing.
I'm a prodigy, I know. But
That's funny. You know what? With you do the joke about your trans sister.
Yeah.
You say, I hate trans people. I don't know if I should be saying
Nah, I
this
don't
joke,
care.
But then you go,
Fucking 4 people are gonna watch this
because
thing.
my sister or my brother, who's now my sister, used to beat me or
Yeah.
whatever you say. And when I saw you do that at the Industry Room at Broadway in front of like whatever it was, 100 people, it fucking murdered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did.
Murdered.
Well,
and I was like, good on.
apparently
good on
that's
you.
not a funny joke.
I don't like that, dude. That they said that shit. It
got-
is
I'm
funny.
just like, all right. Once he said that shit, I'm just like, all right, dude.
I know I am.
Anything you say is just fucking in one ear at the other.
It's because they're looking to get people that are more commercially
Yeah.
viable, and you know.
Well, that's why I'm taking an improv
But
class, so I
that
cannot be
area,
racist.
that fucking area is very tourist heavy, and I feel like tourists are more accustomed to harsher humor rather than Americans. Americans are fucking pussies, and
I don't even think Americans are pussies. I think it's New Yorkers, like the modern
liberal cities,
Yeah,
Liberal
liberal
cities,
cities.
which is the makeup of anywhere there's a comedy club.
Yeah.
I still think they say more stuff here that is more edgy and
Then in Australia,
than in Australia.
Well,
Yeah.
fucking on Long Island, I'm basically a clean comic.
yeah, I believe that. I believe that. I really do.
Yeah.
Long Island's, they're rough around the edges.
Yeah, yeah, they are. Fucking, there's like, oh yeah, dude, I've watched.
Just dropping N bombs and shit, people.
Yep,
Wow.
it's fucking hysterical.
You gotta balls. But then again, I mean,
What, white people dropping N-bombs?
Oh yeah,
no,
What?
black people.
dude, I didn't know it was a slur until like COVID.
We used to say it as kids. You
Well, you didn't have really any. You didn't have that issue in Australia, the whole chattel slavery thing. But
No, but we have our own issues with our indigenous because we
Yeah.
stole their land. We kind of fucked them
dude,
over.
you won. What's wrong with winning?
Yeah.
That's the American value, dude. It's not stealing if you fucking win.
I mean, honestly, I don't.
That's why Trump's just like, oh,
Someone
they
would have
stole the
colonized
election.
them by now. It would have been some. You know, it was nearly the Dutch. The Dutch actually
Yeah.
went to Australia first, were the first people to set foot on Australia, but they didn't come back and claim it. Then the British came and they're like, "We're gonna fucking do this."
It's
That's
crazy
similar
how
to what
that-
happened in South Africa, like the Boers War.
yeah,
It's crazy how that tiny fucking island just ran shit for a long ass time. England.
it's insane.
It's
So
fucking
I think about
crazy.
the Spanish as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spain have what 30? There's 30 or 25 countries that speak Spanish.
Yeah.
They were amazing conquerors, and there's one little strip of country. Even Portugal as well. They did
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Well,
England,
Spain's a lot bigger than Portugal.
Yeah.
It is.
for
Spain's
sure.
a pretty big place.
Yeah.
I mean, the UK
But-
is just crazy.
But it's
No,
funny
yeah,
that
UK
they.
is
It's
nothing.
funny that they felt all these countries felt the need to colonize. Like they couldn't just let them be independent countries and use the
Well, they
resources.
have resources, dude. Fuck. Or you're gonna trade when you can get it for free.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a good point. Like, why would you go and buy that sofa for $1,600 if you can get it for fucking nothing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If you can spend fucking, you buy shit and you just put criminals on it. You send them over there and they give it to you.
Yeah. Bro, I get it. I mean, I'm not saying it's right, but I get it.
Yeah.
It's
human
a
nature.
product of its time.
Yeah. We still do shit like that, dude. It's happening now. It's like the shit with slavery. Like, people talk about like how wrong it was, and it was fucking terrible. It was awful. But the
But-
slaves making your iPhone.
Yeah.
And we're all cool with that. It's like, oh, well.
And your shoes that you're wearing.
Yeah, everything. Your fucking shirt, if it's made in Taiwan, I can guarantee a fucking 3-year-old made it for nothing. And we're like, well, we can't see it, so it don't matter.
That's true. But it's good quality shit. They're
Yeah,
training
I
them
mean,
well.
I'll be honest, dude. Nike's really slacking off. Those fucking kids got to get back to work.
So, what sweatshop did your girlfriend come from?
She didn't. And she's got an interesting story.
She's American?
She's American citizen, but her parents are from Hong Kong, and they immigrated to
Yuck.
Australia illegally.
COVID?
I'd rather someone be from Hong Kong than China, because Hong Kong was like Western,
Yeah,
it was like
yeah.
England for 100 years.
Yeah.
And they identify as like Western and British. Their culture is very British.
Yeah.
A lot of white people in Hong Kong too.
100%, huge expat community.
Yeah.
But yeah, her parents came illegally and then didn't leave, so they dodged the police and dodged immigration for ages until I think her dad got papers, whether or not they were fake or real. But
Yeah. You got something.
and then she grew up in like a very small country town in Australia. Only Asian family, only Asian kid in like a very white town. And when I was a kid, it's very white. My primary school, which is your grade 1 to... We have 2 schools, so high school, primary school. Primary school is 1 to 7, high school's 8 to 12.
Got
Okay.
it.
And primary school, I didn't see a coloured kid, a black kid, Asian kid, no one at all. Maybe
That's
like
crazy.
occasionally I would see someone on the street.
Colored in Australia is mixed, right?
Yeah,
Because
just
I know
anything.
in like South Africa, because here people think colored's like a racist term
Yeah.
for black
Right.
people.
I just mean all the colours, like other
No,
than
yeah,
white.
no, I got you. No, I'm just saying 'cause I learned this recently, so it's fucking fascinating to me. Like outside of America, it's like white, black, or colored, or Asian.
I think coloured's more like what I would say, like someone who's brown or like
Yeah.
half caste. I'd say they're like coloured.
Half
Is
cat.
that- That's a racist terminology now. Or
Well, in
is that
America,
acceptable?
people would be like, "Yeah, you can't
Man,
say
you can't keep up with this shit.
you can't be like colored person, but you're supposed to say person of color."
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Yeah, whatever.
To me, it doesn't.
same
I'm
shit.
like, I don't get it. Like, you're using the same word.
Yeah, just phrasing it differently.
Yeah.
Like now I can't say midget anymore.
I still say it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I say everything.
What's so bad about midget?
Who the fuck knows?
Yep.
Someone's making the rules. I don't know who. I haven't met him.
Do the midgets like being called midgets? Or
I don't think they're fond of it.
Well, then maybe we should drop it.
They prefer little people.
They also, you could take Jew as a slur. Like, yo, are you a Jew? If you're not Jewish and you say, are you a Jew? Jews would be like, hey, what the fuck? But we don't go crazy about it. We're like, yeah, we control the weather. It's no biggie.
Yeah, Jews can roll with the punches. Yeah, I say it. Mostly.
Some of them. Some
Those
of them are
Israeli
whiny.
guys don't seem to like it.
You know.
Right.
Those Israelis are wild people. I've travelled with quite
They're
a few of
hardcore.
them.
They're the tough Jews.
hardcore,
They're tough
man.
Jews.
They've all done military service. They're like
They have to.
tough boys,
They're tough dudes.
and they can send it.
The Jews from Europe are just not that way. We're like, hey, can you just leave us alone so we can make our money and like do shit?
So we can control the media.
Yeah, please, like just leave us alone. But yeah, man, I don't know. The terminology is always fucking changing, and
Yeah, like Mongoloid.
yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah, now you can say it, but like
Back in
it
the
was like you can't say Mongoloid. You have to say
What was
retard.
it referring to?
What's worse, retard or mongoloid? Mongoloid's pretty bad. If you
Mongoloid sounds so derogatory. Like, even without it, like someone saying you shouldn't say that, I would be like, okay, I'm not going
Yeah.
to say
Yeah,
that.
yeah, you know that mongoloid kid who goes to the open? That's fucking crazy, dude.
I haven't heard
I'm
that
gonna bring
for
it back.
years.
No, you should do a bit about mongoloids. Like someone said, retards out. So
What's with all these
I don't think there's
Mongoloids?
anything wrong with the word retarded.
No, there's
That is a
not.
great word.
it's the best word.
Like, you wouldn't call a retarded person retarded.
Yeah.
But you would call your friend a retard. I think
Well,
that's
you
I've
wouldn't-
had
fine.
girlfriends who are like, "Are you fucking retarded?"
Yeah.
And these are put together women, and it's like,
You would have got that a lot.
yeah.
So what learning disabilities do you have?
Quite a
you
few.
read?
Quite a few. I don't know if I can. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Dude, if it makes you feel better, I have to use text to speech for everything.
Really?
Yeah, I'm fucking dyslexic as shit.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's not
Not
knowing how to
diagnosed.
read. That's
So
it.
you're a mongoloid.
Yeah, I'm a fucking Mongoloid, dude.
No, that's I could read pretty well.
I read good.
I read.
I read good. I can read good.
But yeah, man, it's I don't know. Dyslexia has got to be so fucking crazy because you don't know you have it. And how do you
Yeah, I didn't
explain to
know I
someone? They
had
just
it.
think you're fucking retarded.
Dude, yeah, my mom was just like, yeah, I taught your dad how to read. I'm just like, all right, why? And he's like, oh, yeah, she's dyslexic. So you don't think, like, me not being able to read well?
Oh,
Has
she didn't
any-
catch on.
Yeah, no idea.
She's like,
No.
one day, Justin,
My-
you'll find a wife that will teach you how to read.
Yeah, no, I'm being dead ass. My last girlfriend was like, you're dyslexic as fuck.
That's crazy. I mean, yeah, but back in the day, it was like you were just like, what was it, slow?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like,
You-
You're a Mongoloid.
Were
You're a
you-
fucking,
Mongoloid.
you're a halfwit.
Were you like, did you get your own seat assigned to you on the bus?
No, I never had any, what do you call it, like IDD?
Special bus?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I went to BOCES, but that was about it.
BOCES, what's that?
It's like an alternative school, but it's like a trade school also.
Oh, okay.
So like, I went for it for like a trade.
What
for, like
trade
half
were
the
you
day?
interested?
Computer science.
But that's not a trade. That's white collar.
Now it may be a trade.
Yeah,
I regard
it was more
trade as
like
blue collar.
like networking and cabling and computer technology. So like I would be able to do like the layout of a cabling in a house.
Oh, okay, that's trade.
That and then building computers.
That's wow.
Dude, I don't remember any of it,
Really?
but I have like certifications in it. Yeah,
Good for you, dude.
I'm a well-versed guy.
You are, and you actually are very good with history too. I was shocked at how much you fucking.
Yeah, dude, I'm a
know
fucking
that shit.
patriot, dude.
Yeah, you know the hottest president.
Yeah,
I'm gonna Google that later.
Franklin Pierce. Yep.
You're such a patriot, you'd even fuck the next president.
You think he's gonna win?
I think Trump's gonna win.
I think Kamala's gonna win, and I'm gonna fucking be real scared.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I don't know. At this point, I think Trump's got it. I think
hope
Trump's
so.
got
Well,
it.
the betting sites, I think that's probably the best indication.
Yo,
he's a clear
Over.
favorite.
You can bet on the elections,
Yeah.
but you can bet on the next term elections. So when I placed my bet fucking 3 years ago after Trump lost, everybody's is an underdog.
I believe that.
Trump was like a plus 300, 350. Biden was like a plus 250. Fucking RFK was like a plus 1,200.
Okay.
And like you can just put money on it, and like you pick Trump, Biden,
You
Kamala.
gotta wait
you're-
4 years for that bet.
Yeah,
That's a long time.
Does that mean
I fucking don't know who I voted for and lost the account because I have a gambling problem.
if so? You said plus 300 or whatever. Does that mean that if you put $1 in, you're gonna get 300 back?
So you put $100, you get 300 back.
Gotcha.
So you get 400.
Okay.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you put money down?
Yeah, not a
full?
lot. Yeah, not a lot. I think I put it on fucking Biden, so that's not gonna work.
Dude.
It is noteworthy that the percentage of women who register to vote and cast a ballot is consistently higher than the percentage of the men who do so. End of quote. Repeat the line.
Damn it! Who typed a question mark on the teleprompter? For the last time, anything you put on that prompter, Burgundy will read.
Yeah, ice skates, hockey. Someone's fingers getting cut off.
Not fingers, dude. Someone, he's going to jail for murder. Literally cut the dude's fucking throat on the ice.
On purpose?
Yes.
Ah,
yeah,
shit.
it was clearly like, yo, he fucking just. It was the most wild, gruesome video I've ever seen.
Was there a crowd there, an audience?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was
So
like
he
a small,
did that in front of everyone?
It was wild, dude. You could Google it. You'll see it. It's fucking brutal, man.
Wow. Why he must? I bet you as soon as he did that, he was like, I fucked up.
I don't know, man, but the guy got up and like, yo, you don't even. It's just you're just pouring out.
Yeah.
Fucking terrible.
And you wouldn't even be able to get to him in time once you do it.
Dude, you cut the throat, man. I mean, what can you really do? I mean, you're not gonna make it to the hospital with your throat cut.
So he would have gone out of there straight to the police. Like,
I would say so, yeah. That sounds.
I need
about
to
right.
see this.
Yeah, you should watch it. It's fucking wild.
I haven't seen this either.
Oh,
There's some guy in the NHL I think that happened to recently.
that was by accident.
Yeah, no,
that
yeah.
was an accident. But
What classes have you done, comedy class wise?
I'm doing improv at the Upright Citizen Brigade.
oh, you're doing UCB?
Yeah.
Nice.
But then I did.
UCB.
Yeah.
Upright. It's where Amy Poehler, Tina Fey, everyone from SNL came from UCB or Second City.
I
I've
got
heard about
I got
that.
in trouble. On
Yeah,
the
of course
first
you
day.
would.
But
I
that-
can't see you being over there.
Dude, it wasn't even my fault. It wasn't
you
even
do?
my fault.
Is it liberal?
Yeah, yes.
liberal.
But no, so we're doing a thing
Are they all,
called
is it improv or is it comedy as
all
well?
improv. Yeah.
Okay.
And so this girl in front of me,
Mongoloid.
no, Asian,
Okay.
Oriental. But fucking no, so we're doing ranting, and so beginning of class, he's like, all right, you can't joke about marginalized groups of people and this, that, third, whatever, because improv's very like PC.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I get that. And fucking this girl's ranting about something, and she's like, yeah, every time I'm on the train, there's a black guy, and he's blasting music, and this, that, the third. And then it's my turn. And immediately after, I go, it's not black people, it's always Dominicans, and they always have their kids on the train selling candy. And he stopped, and he was like, you cannot say that. He's like,
I
you
just
can't.
did, bitch.
I was like, it's like, I'm just trying to make light of what she said. Because she said, the shit she said was actually racist. Fucking, she's like, yeah, all black people rap on the subway. I'm just like, nah, Dominican kid fucking blast music and then fucking sell you fucking mangoes with tahini on it. Like, it's just fucking how it is.
I'll tell you, dude, like, I studied acting for fucking years, and I took improv, I did all that shit. the one thing and I've told Cam this, and this is no offense to like anybody who's done this, I do not believe in comedy classes.
No, yeah, I don't either.
I don't believe
I
in
did
it.
the
I'm like-
storytelling class
Yeah.
with a guy, and fucking, it made me shittier. I genuinely think it made me worse.
It silences your voice.
Yeah, it's exactly what it was. Because I was trying to work on the story about how I broke into somebody's house in a bunny costume. And it was just basically like, it's too crazy where it doesn't seem believable. So you have to embellish that it's not believable and talk about, like, make little punchlines here and there and, like, come up with what happened before and what happened after and this, that. And I'm just like, yeah, but that's not my style.
That's the thing, dude. It's the only, like, I don't think you can teach someone.
It's
like,
good for networking, but that's about it.
That's true. And you could teach someone the structure of a joke, but once you start telling them, no, you can't, like, no, like, the thing that makes you fucking funny is that you're you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That you're you. It's like if you have your own voice, it's so important. And I feel like it's just going to push down whatever it is that makes you, unique.
Yeah. I think it set me back like a few months for sure.
I like him. I've done a few now.
No, he's a funny dude. Don't get me wrong.
No,
That's
I've
not what I'm
done
saying.
it.
But my comedy style is totally different.
Yeah.
And I should have looked into it more before taking that class. I also didn't think it was like a comedy class. I thought it was just like a straight storytelling class. Like, I didn't realize it would be like jokes. I'm just like, all right, I need to find a way to tell this story, and then in my own way, I'll find a way to make it comedic.
Yeah, I like it because I appreciate trying to use everything that I've got, and I think I'm not naturally a good joke writer.
Yeah.
At all, and I'm getting better, but so
Well,
it's
you
been-
write great prose.
Yeah.
The way you write it's like a book. It's great.
Yeah, I can write, but I can't, like, it's hard for me to get that bit into that.
Yeah, of course.
And so for me, it's been helpful. I don't know how many more I would do, but I'm doing one now, and we'll see. But I think it's a good thing if you want to do it. Do you guys think that improv is a good thing for comedy?
I think improv's more useful than
Yeah.
a comedy class.
Just
Yeah.
for act outs and stuff.
Everything, just
Yeah.
to be on your toes. Like improv was the thing that they taught us first at acting school because it was the thing that you need to be able to just be free and be able to be available for whatever happens, which on stage is like
Anything. Yeah.
anything can happen. Like someone says some shit, you got to be ready to just boom, 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 and then get back to your thing,
I would like to do an improv. How are you finding it so far?
I only did one class so far, but
What is
honestly,
the course? Is it 6 weeks or 5?
so it's from October 26th until January 4th, and then we have a show January 5th.
You do an actual show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. So what, one night a week or something?
Yeah, every Saturday.
Okay,
It's like a 4-hour class.
cool.
It's
It-
got to be the worst group of people though.
Yo, honestly,
What, like,
there's this one dude on it who's fucking hysterical, and it pisses me off because I'm just like, I should be the funniest fucking person in here. And no, but this dude fucking kills it. And I'm just like, fuck.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
That's
just
the
like-
one thing
My ego doesn't let me like him. I'm just like,
I'm not very competitive with most of the shit in my life, and comedy especially because I'm like, yo, I'm different than anybody else. You're different. And
Yeah.
It's like I can't even begin to start doing that.
but
And the
you
better
know when
are-
someone's hack as fuck and they get more laughs than you, you're just like,
Yes, but I also think that they'll be found out. I'm like, yeah, people will catch on that they're full of shit.
no, yeah, 100%. But like, still like, but that crowd won't.
Maybe not that night.
Yeah.
But at some point they will.
Then they'll be like, wait, this guy said the same joke as every other fucking host I've been to. Like, dude, hosting fucking sucks.
I don't know. I like it.
I'm keen to do it. I really want to do it.
I mean, don't on a show or whatever, but like, it's not. It fucking blows. Just being the actual first person up, just warming up a crowd.
But it also makes you so much better, dude.
No, it totally
It's
does.
fucking like, all
'Cause
right.
I host a show like once a month on the island, and
Yeah.
I'm just like fucking dread it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm shocked, dude. You get to have fun. You get to just really. It's an opportunity where you don't have to. Where you could just ditch the material.
Yeah,
You know
the
what I
in
mean?
between I like, but the opening it's just like fuck.
You got to go straight to the crowd.
Yeah.
You got to just be like, yo, who are you? What's up? What are you doing? You get people there or no?
Depends on the night.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Usually, like I don't know, like the most we've had is like 80, but then it's also like just people at the bar just fucking yapping.
But if you can get them to listen, then you know you're doing something.
Yeah.
Right. You know, that's the fun shit.
No, yeah. The thing is, like, we get them for a fucking second,
And then boom,
and then like,
back to the shit.
yeah, because I'll just start shitting on them.
Yeah, you should. Why not?
I don't know if he was, but fucking, they were watching like Alabama was playing a game. I'm just like, yo, it's like, these guys at the bar won't shut the fuck up. And then everyone who's watching the show is like, yeah, whatever, it's funny. I'm just like, I got the idea. I'm just like, yo, what's up, Patriots? That's actually where the joke originates from. I'm just like, yo, what's up, Patriots? And they all fucking turn around. They're just like, this guy got some ideas. I'm just like, I know Alabama's playing Roll Tide. And there's like, Roll Tide.
That's funny, dude.
And like, he just ripped off it. And I was like, oh, this is fucking funny. And then after my like little thing, the next person came on, they just stopped paying attention again.
It's hard.
Dude, someone put a fucking dog on the bar. Someone brought a fucking dog. It wasn't even like a small, it was like a medium size, put a fucking 40-pound dog on a bar.
That's some Long Island shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coke straws in the bathroom. Good place. Shout out Lila's in East Rockaway.
Yeah, man. It's tough, dude. It's a tough job getting people tuned in. And like once you go in between, like you lose people. You gotta really fucking gauge like when I'm gonna say, should I say this one liner or should I bring the next person up? And sometimes it's like, don't fucking say that stupid joke you want. Just bring it, keep it rolling. But if it's hot,
definitely a skill to it, and a good host really makes the show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's fantastic when you get a good.
And he's there to back up the comedians. Like if there's some shit that they don't like, you got to get up there and protect your fucking people. You know?
Oh yeah, I always double down. Be like, oh, you guys didn't like that fucking joke about Jewish people? Here's a Holocaust joke.
Yeah. Do that, or just something of like, yo, like, loosen the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know? It's important.
It could be worse. It could always be worse.
Oh, dude, it could.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Neil last night was talking about how he was cooking kimchi in his foreskin.
Oh yeah.
That was a wild one.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. He's like, I'm making kimchi.
Yo, what is he?
He's half black, half white.
Yeah? He looks like not that.
He's half calf. Yeah.
Half calf. Fucking gross. The kimchi, not being black.
Yeah,
and
that
white.
thing was like.
I mean, that too. No.
I can imagine though cooking kimchi. I'm like, foreskin would be a decent, instant pot.
Good conduit.
Yeah.
Fucking.
That's
disgusting.
It's not even. That's not even believable. How
it's not. It was outrageous.
Yeah.
But
kind of makes
was
it
it
funny.
in context where it was?
He was just talking about how he's like working on his diet and then his foreskin and then.
Well, no, it wasn't the original like how he puts his fingers in his foreskin to warm them.
Yes, to keep his fingers warm in the winter.
He's a funny little cunt.
Yeah.
He's a very nice guy.
He's a nice
He's got
guy.
some wild hair, man.
He does. Funny motherfucker. Yeah, man.
All right, I think that's it, right?
Sounds good.
All right.
This was fun.
This was I'll drink to that, where I'm the only one fucking drinking, because that's usually how it goes. You got anything you want to plug?
I'm doing a show on Saturday at the Industry Room, a show tomorrow night at the Gray Mare, free show, Halloween, and then a show. Oh, this is probably going to come out way past this.
Yeah, it's all right. Plug it anyway. Make people think you're busy.
Yeah, that's true. Election Day, November 5th, big show. I'm hosting, producing, doing 10. Cam will be on the show. Cam's got a whole list of shit. You can go for another 5 minutes with the amount of shit he's doing.
You're like, oh, he's Australian. He does mostly clean comedy. He'll get booked.
It's not that clean.
Dude, it's just my
But
own
I'm finding
insecurity.
the stuff that I have, the bits that are not that clean are the ones that aren't working well on shows.
Yeah.
Like the stuff that, the unclean bits are working great on mics, but it shows people are like...
Give us something. Let's fucking hear some shit.
Yeah.
I get that.
What's your Instagram, Harrison?
At Harrison_Marx, MARX.
And what, Cambird?
Cambird A. Yeah. And I got a bunch of shows too, so check me out on Instagram. New to New York, but making a bit of a go at it. So, yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah, thank you guys for
thank
coming.
you, dude.
Do the right thing this November.